Hey guys, Hillside Gardener back with you. We're going to do a little harvest clip today. You can see it falling down right here. This is garlic. I planted this last fall like you're supposed to. It did great. It grew up nice. But we have been waiting for some dry weather to come out here and harvest this, and it is never going to happen. It's rained 9 of the last 10 days or something, and I don't mean a little bit. I mean it's been downpouring, so ideally you'd like to wait, to have a little bit of a dry spell to harvest your garlic, but it doesn't look like that's in the forecast for me, at least for the next week, if not longer. So yeah, this garlic's falling over. You can tell it's way past time to harvest, as the lower third of the stalk has turned kind of a golden color there. Over here some more. This one's definitely fallen down, which may be a result of the super heavy rain we had this morning. Another row down here definitely needs harvested, and what I've done is kind of zooming out here. I have peppers all down this row, as I've shown you before. Onions on that side, but down here, this is where the garlic was planted. So doing a little intercropping, kind of getting the most out of the space here, because peppers really haven't started to take off for the summertime season where they're really going to get huge. So take every opportunity to utilize the space. So intercropping, double cropping, whatever you may want to call it. I encourage you to do that to get the most you possibly can out of your growing season and your growing space, especially if you're limited. So let me go ahead and get the garden shovel out here, garden fork I guess, and let's harvest this garlic. And like I said, this is the first time I've ever grown garlic, so let's hope I did something right. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, so we're back. And one tip I want to give you when harvesting your garlic, you never want to grab this and just try to pull it out, because inevitably, we've all done some onions before, or carrots or something like that. It's going to break off under the soil, and you need to keep the stalk intact with the garlic to help aid in the drying process. So I really, you guys need to use a garden fork. Everything I've read about it says you should. So let me go ahead and dig down in here. If I can't loosen this up without moving the camera. All right. Kind of exciting. I've never done a real true harvest reveal video, because usually what you plant is above the ground, or you see it, so it's not like it's a mystery. So pulling something out of the ground, the bulbs and everything, that's kind of exciting, right? Ooh, feels like a big one. All right, this, like I said, my clay soil, so it's going to stick on there. That's a nice size for a garlic clove, or head of garlic, I guess. Not bad at all. So let me go ahead and pull up some more of these garlic cloves here, and we'll just see what we come up with. You got to dig around. You can feel them under the ground here. That's another nice one right there. So yeah, this looks like a perfect garlic, which I've never grown this before. Yeah, see, this is exactly why you don't want to try to pull it out from the top. I'm trying to dig this out with my hand. These roots are in there for the long haul. So pulling those out is not going to be something you can just do without damaging the stalk. All right there, so let me go ahead and pause right here. Let me go ahead and harvest the rest of these and show you what we got as a total. All right guys, check it out. I can smell the garlic from up here. These are some pretty decent sized heads of garlic. I'm totally impressed. A little backstory on this is I didn't show you the planting video because I really hadn't started making videos yet. This is before my time, but yeah, this all came from one head of garlic. It was November, late October. I had a head of garlic that kind of started getting bad, a little bit of sprouts coming out on it. And I didn't want to throw it out, so I was like, had this idea. I want to plant a row of these garlic. This is one clove of garlic. Broke it apart. I didn't plant the smallest of the pieces, but I did take a majority of the head there of the garlic, planted it in a single row, forgot about it, and look what I got. This is out of one head of garlic. All of this in return, this is the biggest one. Has a good size head of garlic there. Not so bad for the clay soil. So there you go, guys. You can grow garlic in clay soil if you amend it properly and take care of it. So on a note for harvesting the garlic, make sure you get under the bulb. You want to get under it. Use your hands if you need to. Pull it up. There's a lot of resistance with those roots on there. They're very strong, fibrous roots. You're gonna, if you try to rip it from the top, you're going to separate the head of the garlic from the stem, which you do not want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry all these things off, tie them up, hang them in a dark or maybe even a well-ventilated area is actually what's most important. A dry area. Let these guys cure for at least 2 weeks to get the skin on the outside to be that papery, dry it out texture you're used to if you buy garlic at the grocery store. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. Use them fresh, obviously, in cooking. I may try to make some garlic powder, use those in some spice blends with my peppers later on. But there you go, guys. 1 clove of garlic turns into this. That's not bad. This is Hillside Gardener signing off. Just showing you something else you can do. So if anybody tells you you cannot grow garlic in clay soil, well, there's a proof. Yes, you can, as long as you know what you're doing. We'll catch you guys next time. Please subscribe. Tell your friends. If you have any questions, let me know. Happy to answer them. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.